I live in Birmingham, and this happened when I was 14 years of age. My house was situated in the suburban area right next to a dense forest. We had a balcony facing the forest with a glass door from where we could see into the darkness of the forest. One night my parents had to attend a meeting and wouldn't be back until midnight. So basically I was home alone with my brother who was 11 at the time. We had our dinner and went to bed around 8 p.m. Our rooms were upstairs while the balcony and the entrance were downstairs. It was around 9:30 p.m. when I was scrolling through my phone that I heard a screeching sound from outside my room. I shrugged it off thinking it was the neighbor's cat or something. Exactly 5 minutes after that, I heard the same screeching sound even louder this time. I immediately checked up on my brother who was sound asleep. I went downstairs and found out that it was coming from the direction of the balcony, and when I walked towards it, the sound got louder. I walked closer and took a look at the glass door, and what I saw shook me to this day. There were two men. One of them was cutting the other's arm and using his blood to write something on the glass with the same knife. Exactly at that moment, when they saw me, both of them started banging on the door. I was paralyzed with fear, and in spite of that, I ran to my brother's room and shook him up. He saw the fear in my eyes. We jumped from the window of his room. Luckily, it was on the first floor. We heard the sound of glass shattering as we jumped. Both of us ran until we reached the neighbor's house and called the cops. The cops arrived 20 minutes later. All of us went back to our house to check what had happened. I explained everything to the cops and they searched the whole house but found absolutely nothing except for the broken glass door. I still don't know to this day what would have happened if I hadn't been alert enough and what those men planned on doing with us.
This happened to me yesterday. I'm Darshana, and I'm 13 years old, and I'm a girl that loves to go on adventures. I love soccer and dance, and I've won a lot of awards for them. My building is a 6-story building, so we had a dental clinic on the first floor. So they had to go down where the tools were kept, and there was a short circuit in the building, and a fire happened, and all the tenants in the building ran out. The police and firefighters came to help, and they rescued 4 people from the top floors. So me, my brother, and 4 friends, we were just a little away from the group, and I'm the biggest among all of them. And when I was walking, I saw a shadow from what it looked like someone was chopping something and eating something, so I decided to take a closer look. When I went closer, I was shocked, as there was an old man, and he was usually the one who played with us, and everyone loved him. But after we saw him, we looked down and saw our friends' dead bodies, fully chopped and half-eaten. Then he looked up at us, took the knife, and licked the blood from the knife. And as I said previously, I love adventures, so I tried my level best to fight him. And he was really strong, and I'm a girl, and he thought he could defeat me, but he didn't. But just a little, I got stabbed, and he tried to run behind my brother to kill him, but I threw a stone and kicked him and punched the face of that bloody old man. We tied him up and then showed the police. They were all surprised that I had found the most wanted criminal. They congratulated me, but by the time I fainted, and the next time I opened my eyes, I saw myself in the hospital. They all thanked me for saving their children's lives. I just got out of the hospital. I hope he never comes back.